Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more Deus Ex Mankind Divided. So, I've had a bit of a backlog for the past few episodes, so I actually don't remember what I was doing. It's been a while since I've actually played it. Go to the TF-29's offices. I was caught off guard yesterday by an attack, and I suspected I'm not the only one, the only task force agent who was blindsided by it. I need to report to our offices at the sister district to find out why. Okay, so that'll be this one over here. So we need to go underneath the pedestrian bridge. That looks like a very strange but pedestrian-like bridge, and it's not. Okay, it's that one. That makes more sense. Alright. Absolutely love the world of this place. It's so cool. Ooh. We've always got this sort of mesh-like design for everything, all the artwork. Sub-check security. Let's have a look. Hello.
Hello. Wait, were you followed here?
What? What do you mean?
You can't be too careful. They have eyes everywhere.
Right. And I suppose you have all I need to make sure they stay out of my business, right?
I do. But don't let the shop fool you, it is only a sideline. I mainly sell parts, raw materials, you know, the sort of thing you can use to make something else. Listen, you look familiar. Have we met before?
No, I'm pretty sure I'd remember.
I pulled out the clump of your hair.
I get occasional memory loss, ever since the incident. I got rid of my aug right after that. Inner ear implant used to help me with my balance, but now I just hear ringing all the time. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Never mind, anyway. Let's change the subject. You want some of those special ingredients I mentioned?
This guy seems like a very trustworthy man. Crafting bundle. Yeah, sure.
Sure, I'll take them.
Great. You won't be disappointed.
I should hope not. Best result for Alpha.
I think I'll be on my way.
Sure. But before you go, you don't by any chance have any neuropozine you can spare, do you?
Why do you need it if you're not augmented anymore?
My brain still thinks I am. Some joke, huh? So, can you help me out?
I think I've got one left. Don't know if I need it, but sure.
Sure, here you go.
I like to be helpful.
Thanks. You're all right, you know that? A real friend. You should go down to my basement and have a look around. I've got some cool stuff down there.
Oh, I'm gonna loot the crap out of it now you've said that. Alright, so we've got some more crafting parts, stuff that we can build ourselves. Let's have a look at the crafting menu. So we can make multi-tools, Typhoon ammo, Tesla cartridges. I think that's for our new ability. The thing that hangs out of our arm. Nano blade, probably won't use that. Biocells though, and mine templates. Is it just the start of a mine, or can I just use it as it is? I don't know. But yeah, we can use multi-tools if we ever need them. I think inventory-wise, yeah, I think we had some neuropozine like sat there, if I remember rightly. I did have a quick glance at some of my old videos before I started. Examine the Welsh whiskey. Functionality. Recovers health. Alright, okay. How is that health? Might do with a bit of improving. Let's have a bit of whiskey. Oh yeah. Let's go loot the basement now. What? Whoa. I'm confused.
I hate this job. Everybody looks at me like I'm a monster.
You are a monster. I got permission to walk down there. But now the security cameras are staring at me.
A customer, welcome.
So I'm allowed in there, or? I don't get it.
Come in.
Can I go in the
You bought
basement?
everything I had. Come back later.
I want to go in the basement. You won't let me. I'll come back later when the cameras aren't being weird, I guess. Maybe he's just telling me I'm allowed down there when I'm actually not, so that he can get his crafting stuff back. Is this the thing? Let's have a look.
What? I just gave you. Fine. It's 9JT.
I'm sorry. What?
9JT6345NXU. You got that this time?
It's not showing up in the system, but we have been having technical problems lately. If you can give us a day or two, we will have it all sorted out.
Day or two? Are you serious?
Some newspaper? Just wait
It's
for them to finish
already
their
a week
conversation.
late. A week! I can't wait 2 days.
I'm sorry. That's the best we can do, unless you want to fill out the T-46 form.
A T-46?
Yes, sir. That would help us expedite the process. It will only take a few minutes. You can use the computer right over there.
Alright.
I should have stayed in bed.
Hello, Marie.
I have to
Oh,
help
Marcy.
this customer. If you have other things to do, maybe you could come back later?
Sure. Am I allowed back here, or am I going to get arrested?
Happening to me.
Alright. Crafting parts. Yoink. I'm going to loot your place just so long as it's not restricted. Yeah, this is a good run after all, so I'll only steal if I really need what's there. Added to database. Hello. TF29 elevator keycard. A keycard used to access the elevator in the proud door house to reach the... Is this where it is? Did I just come to the right place? Oh my god, I did. I was just wondering. Let's go.
This whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant.
You're heading into TF-29 already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Alright.
Adam Jensen.
Hi guys, I'm back. Hi, madam.
How does that help us
Ooh. Hello. Nope, can't hack that. That would be nice though, wouldn't it? Yeah, well, newspaper. Just read that one. Computer. Can't access. Someone's passport. Very careless. And a safe we can't access. Alright. Ooh, weapons cabinet. Crafting parts and a mine template. Is this a thing? I don't look like it. Alright. Ooh, shooting range. Need shooting range keycard. Anyone got a shooting range keycard? I'm willing to steal. No, I'm actually not, but I kind of just want to have a little wander around. This place seems really interesting. Let's hack that. Let's... Gotta go around that way, okay. So we want to go there. To there.
Anomaly
To there.
detected.
Fortify that.
Trace
Fortify.
program initiated.
Capture.
Access granted.
Sweet. Cameras. Turrets. Turret domination is required to use these operations, and doors. This is cool. Hopefully I'm not going to get attacked for that. I'm not. You don't need security. You need security. Turn some cameras off here and there to go talk to people. Because I'm a curious little one. I'm assuming I can go down there then. Into the goulash. Hi.
Já s tím neměl nic společného, ty kreténe. Můžeš mě zmlátit, mořit hladem, to je fuk. Pravdu nezměníš.
Not to be racist, but that kind of just sounds like a sentence reversed to the opposite direction. Oh, well, that's not racist. I don't mean it to be. I don't know why I've let this man out. There we are. And is there anything in here? Some cigarettes, perhaps? No. Alright. Maybe something of note? No, don't look like it. I'm not quite sure why we unlocked this man's cell door, because he clearly doesn't want to speak to us, so I'm going to go lock his door, because that's the right thing to do. I'm going to imagine he was in there for a reason, so I'm going to maintain that reason. That one. Sorry mate, you were very rude to me. That one. Oh, it's just literally open the doors. So that's camera 1. Where's camera 1 placed? Is it the one... Oh. My game briefly froze. Is that door? Is there a door? I don't know where it was, I'll be perfectly honest. But let's continue to explore, I suppose. How's it going?
Somewhere in this city, there's a mob-owned casino and sewer. Now I've heard everything.
Alright. Cool. Any essential medical materials you need, but I need more? Can't hack that. This medical box sure has some. What about this computer? I can hack it. But there's a camera looking at me. Oh no, he's looking at me. I think we'll be fine. Let's hack it. Let's see, you want to go that way. Capture that.
Anomaly detected.
Capture that.
Trace program initiated.
Capture that. Oh no, I think I buggered it. Oh,
Access denied.
damn it. I failed it. Wasn't paying attention. I thought there was only one. Because I wasn't paying attention. Key to any Let's Play. Ignore half the vital information. And get told off for it. Right. Okay. Nothing in here. Yoink. Let's continue with some story, I guess, after I've picked up half the alcohol in the compound. Forensics. Hello. They're working on information about the Game of Thrones gang. Crafting materials. Lots of medicine. Apparently I'm not allowed. Can I access this? No. Cannot. Can't access that. Read the ebook. Daniel Fletcher. Yeah. Right. Hi. Hi, Daniel.
I've been trying to ID the bodies of the people who crashed the operation in Dubai.
Good. Keep up with that. I'm sure you'll be very useful.
Good
Hello.
to see you're okay.
Thank you, Analyst A. I appreciate the care, despite the fact of me not knowing who you are. Dilara. Your name's Dilara. Okay. Thank you, Dilara. Only took me invading your privacy to know who you are. Alright, and stealing your money, of course. Let's not forget about that. And taking the painkillers you probably need. Well, this is a video games, right?
I've been trying to ID the bodies of the people who crashed the operation in Dubai.
You should go talk to the other guy. You might appreciate your work you're doing. Right, there's two this time. I'm not going to forget that.
Anomaly detected.
Yoink,
Trace
like that.
program initiated.
Whoa.
Access denied.
Alright. Some of those are a little annoying. Don't you huff at me. I don't know why you're huffing at me in the first place.
There was another attempt to breach our firewall last night.
Yunk. I'm going to attempt to breach it right now. Jean. Right, that one.
Anomaly
So that one
detected.
and that one. 45.
Trace program
45.
initiate.
Capture.
Access denied.
Wow, really? I feel like I was cheated out of that one. Couldn't have gone any faster. At least I don't think I could. I'm bad at hacking, I'll admit that. This game is bad at telling me what I need to do.
Anomaly detected.
Well, I can't even...
Trace program initiated.
I can't hack anything.
Access denied.
I don't know, I don't get it. Hacking is not my strong suit.
Listen up, team. What's our status? Where was that chopper headed?
We
Agent?
got this.
Thanks.
Close my eyes, but all I have is three.
Alright, I'll leave you to it then. Have I got a map of this place? Because I'm a little lost. Directly down the corridor, through that door right there. Okay, I'm just gonna... Is it through that door though? And that's to the other objective. Oh, we've got to go upstairs. Let's go upstairs now. Yep.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, how are you? Yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm all right.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Leon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, Arya. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
Alright, let's go use the shooting range. Let's have a bit of fun.
Hey, Adam.
I literally just saw you. So we have the shooting range key card, which is at the opposite end. It's all the way over there. Can I get behind here? Ooh, hello. Use the vacuum for non-sexual purposes. Yay. Have I found something interesting here? Why did my thing start going ooh? I found a secret room. Ooh. Pocket secretary. Nice. Dr. Orzen, the new medical supplies finally arrived, including the agent's neuropazine allocations. I finally authorized you to access the infirmary code using 4822, which reminds me, you should be aware, Arya Argento's neuropazine prescription is higher than the standard recommendation for her weight and gender class. Despite several reminders from yours truly, Adam Jensen hasn't been taking his recommended allocation. I can only assume he's using an external supplier because he's not exhibiting any signs of deprivation. Whoever he's getting it from, I hope it's the genuine thing. It's for the safety of our augmented agents that they trust us with this, so maybe we can speak with him about it. Thanks, Jen. So we've got the key code to the infirmary. It might be this. It is. 4822. Unlock, please. Thank you. Triangle code. And some neuropazine. Use Deus Ex Universe phone app to scan this triangle code. No, thank you. But thank you, I guess. secrets. I'm not sure what they do. We've got lots of neuropozyne now though, so we can give that to strangers on the street like we have been doing for quite some time. And a newspaper that we've read. Cool. Alright, I think that's it. Ah. Hang on. I want to go up here. Can I not climb up this bit? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Ooh, hydraulic pump. Is there a vendor around here who'll take my scraps that I keep finding and filling my inventory with? That'd be nice. Briefing room. I'll look in a second. For now, we're gonna go to the shooting range and have a bit of fun. Actually, just hang on a minute. There's a bit around here. 7 Up. That's someone's locker, but okay, Jensen, don't get too angry about it. That was Maria's. Leave it alone. Some hyperstim there, and that looks about it. Cool. Right, let's enter the shooting range and have a bit of interesting entertainment, because we can.
So you just
hang on. Inventory. Yep. Weapon types. You can use any of the weapons on the shooting range. There are different types of ammo. Cool.
decided you need some practice, huh?
Well, yeah. It's mostly for the ammo. Shoot all the targets.
You know the best tip my training officer ever gave me? Reload your weapon before it's empty. Saves time. If you zoom in using iron sight, you'll acquire targets faster. Try it. You'll see the difference. Of course,
I don't have auto aim turned on, by the way.
But watch out for helmets. They'll slow you down.
Holster your weapon, yeah. Like that. Pick up the combat rifle.
Okay, if your target is wearing armor, you'll do less damage per round.
I also need to change my weapon. Let's do that. How do I have to, shoot all tires, remember. I think I have to Alt X. Something like that. There's a way to change my ammo type, and I can't remember what it is. Augmentations, nope. I guess I have to just shoot them a little bit more than usual.
See how many rounds it takes to get through? Let's try armor piercing this time.
That's right. Now it'll let me. Hold X. I was right before. Swap ammo type to armor piercing.
Easier, right?
Yeah.
Remember that, Agent. The right tool for the right situation. Could save your life.
Sweet.
Now, let's take a look at the technical targets. These are tougher to disable using regular ammo.
Swap back to the 10mm pistol and repeat, immediately pressing right trigger. I don't understand that little move, but I'll just do it like this.
They tell me shooting security devices isn't usually the best way to go. You should try to disable them.
Pick up the EMP rounds. Equip the EMP rounds. Yeah. Bam. Do I have to make them all slot? Stop! Stop moving!
Once you've disabled a security device, your armor-piercing rounds will take it out more easily.
So...
You should always have at least one backup weapon, so you can improvise, adapt, overcome any situation. Hoorah!
Hoorah.
Seems like you're warmed up now. Let's go over some of the other aspects of your weapons.
Silencer attachment. Go to the combat rifle. Go to inventory. Attach it. Press that and open inventory. Go to the combat rifle, examine it. Hold Y to customize. It just says press Y, actually. And then the muzzle slot, we want to attach a silencer. Yup. Cool.
I like how silencers reduce sound, but the trade-off is less stopping power, less damage per hit. See how much extra ammo you need because of the silencer?
Remove the silencer. Cool. Oops. Holding S.
Back to normal. But if you need to be quiet, Adam, the silencer's the way to go. Just remember the decreased damage.
Adam, how's it going? Any trouble with the plant?
Patience, Alex. Trying to find the best way to access the motherboard without blowing my cover.
Sorry, man. Message received.
Ruining my other mission. Picking up crafting parts. These parts can be used to upgrade your weapons. First switch to 10mm pistol. Oops, wrong one. No, it's 10mm. Swap back to regular ammunition and then press left bumper. Now, open the inventory. Highlight the 10mm pistol. There we are. Crafting menu. So I can make a full automatic pistol like that. That's cool. Oops. That'll do it. Select fully automatic option and then press it. Do it with its ammo capacity. Where's its ammo capacity? Oh, I've got to go down here and do it. Alright.
Again, reloading your weapon before it's empty saves time.
Go to the pattern on it and switch it to full auto. Nope. Out of ammo. Thank you.
The pistol in full auto will take down targets fast, but it'll burn through your ammo.
Alright.
That's your refresher, but I'm sure you already knew all that stuff, Adam. Feel free to come back anytime.
It's funny. I actually learned something off of a tutorial, so I'm glad I did it. Anyway, guys, I think that's actually where I'm going to cut off the episode for today. So if you've enjoyed the content, then be sure to leave a like. If you've loved the content, then be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I'll see you next time for some more Deus Ex. Bye-bye.